Welcome to Cheap Comic Collector number 536. Today we'll be going through another flat rate box. Well, actually, that's not true. We're going through a box of comics that I got from various places, actually. Some came from the collective, some came from Comics Den, and some came from Joe's barn sale. So what I'm doing for a while is combining those together because some are better than others, and I want to have a nice variety instead of a chunk of really good stuff and then a chunk of really bad stuff, or at least stuff that, I mean, nothing's really bad, but stuff that maybe won't sell quite so well. So we mixed it up. I think we got a good box for you today. So we'll get rid of this. These will be in the box today, and then we will also go over to the other camera. So give me a second, we'll get that started up here, and we should be all good. Hope you're having a good day, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us. And we're just going to go through the comics. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I was mowing the lawn before I did this, and apparently my brain's not working quite right. But we got some stuff to go through. We got Grimm's Fairy Tales: The Dream Eater Saga. This is number 1, but I know there's some other ones in here, and they're like, seems like they're all maybe number 1s. I don't know for sure. Remember, tape is the enemy. So Grimm Fairy Tales: The Dream Eater Saga. Once Upon a Time, part 1 of 12. Okay, so there was 12 chapters to it. This is cover B by Arthur Seidam, something like that. So I know there's some Grimm Fairy Tale stuff in here. Not sure how much of it is the Dream Eater Saga. This one is Grimm Fairy Tales: Myths and Legends, number 10. Looks like, I don't know, is that a mermaid? Maybe? This is also cover B or by Romano Molinar. Oh, ain't she a cutie? Alright then. Sorry about that. Let me get that banner out of there for you. And we have Grimm Fairy Tales: The Dream Eater Saga. Once more, this one is number 12. So at least we got the beginning and the ending. And this is cover B by Fan Yang. All right. Looks like it could be fun. And here is an Infinity Ink number 36. Nice. Masks number 5 from Dynamite. Got the Spider on there, Green Hornet, and the Shadow, I believe. Battle of the Planets number 2 from Image. Nice. And who remembers the old Sci-Fi V? This is number 10 from 1985. DC Comics. And there is Huntress number 3 from 94. This one's got some spine ticks and things on it. It's a little worn, a little yellowed, but a great cover. Here's another Battle of the Planets, number 5 from Image. And I don't know. Well, they probably wouldn't tell us in the Image comics anyway. As I say, I don't know if those are, special covers or anything like that. So, Firestorm number 57. That's a cool cover. I like that. This is from 1986. It looks like. Cover date 87. And here's Fury of Firestorm 15. Back when he was mad. I don't know. X-Men The Early Years, number 12. Nice. And here's Justice League Last Ride, number 7. Variant cover by Chip Zdarsky. And here's a Night Terrors of the Joker, number 2. It's a crazy cover. And Night Terrors Superman, number 1. Oh, I forgot to see if these were variant covers. This one... Oh, this one is a 1 in 25 variant. It says by Riley Rossmo. Alrighty. This one is a variant cover by Dustin Nguyen. Something like that. And here is Night Terror Nightwing. Also a variant cover by Sean Alexander. Pretty cool Two-Face cover. I should probably look this Joker cover up since it's a 1 in 25. Give me a second. I hate to be greedy, but that's the way it is. Let me stick on some music while I'm looking this up. How about that? All right. Well, according to the price guide that I use, this is worth about $15. Um, so that may make it into the auction this week at the end of the $2 claim sale on Saturday. Here's another number 2. This is also a variant cover. Nice Joker cover. Like this one better, actually. As long as I have that one pulled up on the same page, it should tell me what that one's worth. Yeah, this one's only a $6 one, so. Nice books today, guys. Here we have Night Terrors, Dawn of DC, Night Terrors. Number 2, variant cover. I'm not sure if it's just, I guess it's just Night Terrors. Here's Venom Annual number 1. Venom 155. Venom 156. Venom 157. Oh, nice Craven cover there. I was going to say Khazar, but that's Craven. Venom 161. And Venom number 15, Legacy 180. So I guess that's a different series. Came after the first one there. And then we got Wendy the Good Little Witch, number 95. Sweet. That's cool. Like that. Uncle Scrooge, number 7 from IDW. This is number 411. And I should have used that for Halloween. He's trick-or-treating. But I didn't know I had it. Trick-or-treating at the bank. There's an idea. Richie Rich Millions, number 111. And it's got something funky going on with the cover up there. Let's see what that's all about. What is that? All right, well, it's got some water damage on that corner or something, but I don't understand what this white thing is here. You guys see that? I don't know what the oh, it's coming off. Hold on. Apparently it's just a piece of paper that got stuck to it during the flood or whatever made it get wet on that corner. So otherwise, not too bad. It does have a little chunk missing. Oh, maybe that's what that was then. Maybe that's that chunk from the back, and somehow it ended up stuck to the front, I guess. Got some chipping on here on the bottom as well. I don't think you can see it very well on the camera. Let me open it up here. There you go. You can kind of see it down there. And Uncle Scrooge, number 3, subscription cover from IDW. This is Uncle Scrooge with Huey, Dewey, and Louie Jr. Woodchucks. Trying to get a donation out of Uncle Scrooge, but that's difficult. And here's one of our featured books from the thumbnail, Salem's Daughter. So that's part of the Dream Eater saga, part 6, Salem's Daughter. And here's the other one from our thumbnail. This one's in rough shape. It's got a big tear up here. It's got a smaller tear here and another tear there. You can see it's got a sticker over here, 25-cent sticker. And it is from Just Imagine. It's Just Imagine Special number 1, featuring the mildly microwave prepubescent Kung Fu Gophers. And yeah, I never heard of him either. Obviously, one of those things that came up when Turtles was popular. It looks like a parody of some sort. And it's got a cover by somebody whose name I know, but whose eludes me at the moment. I was originally going to film this Phil Foglio, something like that, to this cover. And there's damage down here too at this staple. So it's been in rough shape, but I grabbed it anyway because I'd never heard of it. And we got Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead, #1. Brian Campbell is the writer. Yes, that Brian Campbell. Or Bruce Campbell. Why did I read that as Brian? Man, my brain really is fried. And I got 2 issues of that. 2 copies of that. And also have 2 copies of Classics Illustrated, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. And these are in really nice condition. I know that for a fact these came from Comics Den. These are about as good a condition as you can get for a Classics Illustrated. There's some flattening happening at the edge, but there may be some yellowing around it. But as far as rips and things like that, there is nothing. And they look nice. From 1971, #50. And also, Classics Illustrated. This one's really nice, too. This is Kidnapped. No, Classics Illustrated #46. 1970 copy. And, hey, you know what holiday's coming up? Christmas! Archie Christmas Spectacular #1 from 2020. Nice cover there by Dan Parent. Richie Rich, #145. What was the strange secret of the Emperor coin? Oh, it's an infinity cover. I didn't even notice that. Cool. Oh, some staining down here. Sorry. There is damage. You can see some stain in here. You can see the miscolor, the fading of the colors here too. So something going on with that one. I probably should open it up, take a better look at it. So yeah, something looks like kind of stain. Yeah, something got spilled on it. You can see the stain going. It's apparently got spilled on the inside or something, and then it soaked it up. Because the front and the back's not that bad, but the worst spot is in the middle. That's weird. Huh. Alright, well, gotta leave that out of the bag since definitely want to be able to show that damage. From IDW, Donald and Mickey. This is originally a $6 one-shot. I might have to keep this one. I don't know what's in here. Let me take a look. I didn't realize IDW did any one-shots. I thought they were all pretty much the ongoing series. Looks like fun. I'm pretty sure that's not one I've got, but I'll give you guys first crack at it. It's Christmas. Come on, Rob. Wally the Wizard, #8. Watch out, Wally. There's nothing worse than these Goonics, except what's down here. Ruh-roh. Wally the Wizard, #11. Now there's a floating head. And here's an older Richie Rich Bank Books, #12. Dollar the dog on the cover playing fetch with a roll of money. And, oh, okay, this one I might have to keep if I don't already have it. New Titans number 54. Let me pull that list up because there's only a few of those I need to finish. And that could very well be the one I need. Why can't I find my list? There it is. All right, there we are. New Titans number 54. Oh, I do have that one. Okay, this isn't the series I was thinking of. I actually need a whole bunch of those, but I don't need this one. So I was thinking of the I guess the new Teen Titans, the second series. I'll need a few from the first series too. Okay. All right, so that one can go in the sale. What else we got? The Black Bat. Dynamite. That's cool. Number 2. I like to open up the Dynamite ones to see if, there's like somebody gave me a special cover or not. Oh, speaking of which, I completely forgot about that. So this is just cover B, nothing all that special. But what I forgot to show you was Salem's Daughter is actually a convention exclusive, I believe. Yep. No. Oh, that's interesting. When I looked this up online, it said this was a convention cover, but apparently they had the wrong picture on the website because this is just the B cover. Never mind. Forget I said anything. 'Tis not true. And Knights of the Dinner Table Illustrated number 1. And it's got a signature on it. Who signed it? Oh. Well, I don't know who signed it. All right, well, let me take a look at that one. Since it's a number 1, because I know that's not the regular Knights of the Dinner Table series, but I know the early issues of that actually go for some big bucks. So we'll check it out. and see. I kind of doubt that this one is worth that. I think the other ones are worth money because they're basically become gaming magazines. But yeah, it's just a $3 book. But it is signed by somebody. It looks like J.A. There's no. Sorry, I'm looking at the credits, and trying to see, if that signature seems to match anybody, but I don't. I don't see anything on there about. So yeah, I don't know if that's a legitimate signature or if somebody just wrote on it. At this point, if anybody knows, let me know for future reference. And there's New Titans number 53. Who is Wonder Girl? Does anybody really know? And this one I do need. I've got 51. I don't have 52 or 53, so I need this one. Wolfman and Perez. Goodness, gonna keep that one for me. Oh, this ought to get some attention. Future Quest number 12, Frankenstein Jr. cover. Pretty cool. Stickers on the bag, not on the book. And DuckTales from IDW number 15. This is obviously, you can tell by the art that this is the new DuckTales, which I finally eventually broke down and watched, and actually thought it was pretty good. I mean, I don't like the animation style. Much prefer the original as far as art, but it was written pretty well. And we got Mighty Mouse, number 3 from Dynamite Comics. And Hex number 2 from DC. Got some spine wear. And Jonah Hex number 35 from 2008. Interesting cover art. And here's New Titans 52. That's the other number I need to fill in that little gap right there. That's sweet. So I'll be keeping that one as 2. Wonder who that is. Obviously Raven, Wonder Girl, and Changeling, but who is this thing? Don't know. I will find out. And Warlord Annual number 1. Beautiful Night Girl cover. I think this was actually the first Warlord book I ever got, if I remember correctly. It explains some of his backstory, so I understood what was going on pretty well, and got this lady up in the tree that turns into a cat, and I should know her name, but I can't think of it at the moment. But I'm pretty sure that was my first Warlord issue, was the annual. We got Kazar number 14, double size, spectacular. Doc Savage number 7 from 1989. Knights of the Dinner Table Illustrated number 21. And Dragon Ring number 6 from Aircell Comics. Great stuff in these. And dig this back cover. Hey, Star Reach Classics, number 4 from Eclipse. Frank Bruner cover. So I assume this is a reprint series. So who's the duck? Is this like a character or just like a one-shot story that somebody made up? Quackersville, 3 a.m., a time when most decent ducks are asleep. However, this story is not about them. This is a tale of a weirdo, a nonconformist, a night tripper down the streets of fantasy, a comic artist. And now, as dawn and impending deadline is approach, this one is laboring to make it real, for this is the saga of the Duccaneer, written and illustrated by Frank Bruner. Cool. Dexter Duck. Oh, got some nudity in there in the second story. This one, Skywalker. Wonder what year that was originally printed. What else we got in here? Infinity Ink. You know, I should probably be checking those too. This is number 3, so I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. Or I do have that one, I should say. God, I can't think. I can't talk. Let's see. Oh, never mind. I thought I had like the first 12 issues. I have number 2 and 5 through 12. All right. So I'm going to keep this one as well, number 3. And then there was an earlier one, right? Let's see. Sorry if you guys were interested in the Infinities. But must be in the other pile. And remember, it was towards the beginning. There it is, number 36. Infinity Ink, number 36. Do I have it? I do not. So I'll be keeping that as well. Still lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff in this box. In fact, there really isn't any junk in this box. I grabbed from this box and that box. I grabbed from like 5 boxes to fill this box up, thinking that there would be some duds in here, but yeah, this is nice stuff. I wouldn't mind keeping any of this stuff. Champions number 4 from Hero Comics. Sweet. It does have some wear on it, but nice. Thieves and Kings number 4. Evangeline number 6. Spectre number 12 from 1993. And gonna have to pull this one out of the bag to take a look at it as well, because it's something I don't know about, and I know people are gonna want to see it, because it's called Mutant Texas: Tales of Sheriff Otter Red by Paul Dini and Jay Bone. This is number 3 of 4 from those good folks at Oni Press. And woo-wee, look at that back cover. Definitely cartoonish art, especially for a Western. But there y'all go. And this one, Diablo House, number 2 from IDW. Look at that one. Oh, he's playing a pinball. Sort of. What the heck is going on here? If you like old school horror tales, I definitely recommend this comic. 9 of 10 comiccustody.com is that recommendation comes from. All right. You talked me into it. I can hear you chanting, open, open, open. All right, not an art style I was expecting. Is this like a host? And there's a pinball game, so the cover does at least reflect something to do with what's going on. Looks like a pretty adult story. Very adult story. And then we've got Tom Strong, Riders of the Lost Mesa. Yeehaw, salute. This is number 8 of Tom Strong. I gotta start. These look so great. I gotta start. Sooner or later, people are gonna stop picking them up, and I'm gonna be able to start putting a collection of these together. And then the last one in the box is Action Comics 975 supersized anniversary issue. And you know what? Since I am putting the actions together, let me check that one too. A lot of good stuff in here. That one probably wouldn't sell anyway, since it's a more modern action. But let me check where, if I have it or not. Because it don't look familiar. I do not have that one. I'm going to take that one too. So, let's take a look. Oh, nice art. That's a coolest looking Mr. Mixelblick or whatever his name is. Was not expecting the art to be that cool. I guess that's the second story. Yeah. Wow. We did the art on the second story. This is cool. Like it. There's no credits. Oh, it's not over. Didn't that look like an ending? All right. Still, what is this? Why are there no credits? That's weird. Must be credits here somewhere. There's credits on the first story. Oh, this is it. Is this the same story? I guess so. Okay, so Paul Dini was the writer, Iron Churchill was the artist. Nice art. Like it. Cool. Gonna keep that one. But I don't get me started because I'll end up keeping this whole dang box. In fact, as soon as I sign off, I'm probably going to go ahead and read this one. So that'll do it for today, guys. It's probably not the short episode I was promising. Yeah, 41 minutes. A lot of good stuff that I was not expecting in here. I thought there'd at least be some lame stuff in here, but not a bit. So, thanks for watching. Please hit like on your way out, and I'll see you tomorrow, probably. I hope. And remember, all of these that are left that I did not grab will be in the sale on Saturday, 12:45 Eastern Time, right here on Cheap Comic Collector.